What is up, everybody? I'm Nolex, giving back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I am still feeling like I'm on the verge of being sick, but I still want to play some Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and yesterday's game went pretty dang well for me, so I figured I would load it up here and try again. We've got a tier 7, probably just go for the Tentacle. I don't think that I love Gone Fishing. I mean, Murlocs are good, though. Huh. Felt like Elementals, like Celemental, helps you do Gone Fishing a little bit easier. But we also don't have Beasts for Tentacular. Alright, I guess I'll go for Fungalmancer Flurgle. Yeah, just because without any beasts, I'm really not super excited about the Tentacle. It's just going to be like a... I mean, it's good tempo, right? Both of these hero powers require selling things, and doesn't seem like they will be super impactful early on. Might just grab the Murloc here. Yeah, I'm not super excited by the Murloc, but seems good enough. I feel fine for right now. I'm not coughing yet. I just have like... just feel like a little bit weak, you know, when you get that. And I've had like an intermittent headache. Now as I'm talking more, I am feeling like I have to cough a little bit. And I might wind up just playing some games without doing live commentary too. So if we take a look at tier 7, we've got Champion, which is like, Tide Oracle, I do think is probably the best of these tier 7s. Had a pretty good game with Tide Oracle the other day, so that does kind of push me this route. Not sure what I'll be doing next turn, if we're going to cycle through this to buy 2 other things, or to level up. Scourfin early could be good. Could just go like mechs or something too.
I think you can win this thing.
Two free wins because of our 1-4. That's nice. Now, what do we got here?
You're good.
Okay, a triple of Kaboombot. Huh. I mean, I think so. Thing is, we're going to be locking it for a while. But this is a really strong board for right now. So, like, next turn, I'm planning on buying 2 other things, and then the following turn, I'll level up and triple the Kaboombot. I think that's the plan. But for right now, we are probably, like, 100% to tie. Which, unfortunately, means we're going to lose our win streak here. Our Spicy Pretzel Mustard. But still, Spicy Pretzel is live. I haven't had that in so long. Not since I've started making content. Oh, never mind. This player leveled, so the Pretzel with Mustard Dream is still alive.
Nice work out there.
So I was going to say Scallywag would be one of the best hits here with the captain, so I guess I'll grab this. And we don't even have to lock Kaboombot here, but it would allow me to take a look at some level 4s, the best of which is probably Bream Counter, Scrap Scraper, maybe Malkazar, or Elise. Or even the Witchwing Nest Matron. So I think I will lock on to the Boombot triple here. It does seem like it's probably a little bit lower in power than just playing 2 separate Kaboom Bots, but I think the Death Rattle is deal 4 damage to a random enemy twice. So you still get to, it's not like you're just hitting something randomly for 8, which would not be nearly as good. Because nothing has 8 health at this stage of the game just yet. Alright, looks like it all worked out. We've still got the mustard on it.
You're good at this.
So let's level up now. I might go for Witchwing. It's reasonable with Scallywag. Malgazar is fine. But I think this could help me find other ways to get ahead. Potentially allows me to do cool things with Murky in the late game. I don't know what battle cries are good other than like Felemental. Let's see what other ones there even are. Okay, Cold Light Seer, Bloodsail Cannoneer, Faceless Disciple's a cool one actually. Living Constellations, meh. We do have a little bit of a menagerie going on, but we don't really even have that much. So definitely some misses.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
But some interesting hits, and I think Felemental would be the best among them. This opponent has a lot of characters here. Makes me feel like I could lose, but nope, that's a pretty good hit. That's going to give me a Living Constellation. And a nice little smack for 7 as well. So we still have the mustard on it, which is kind of crazy.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I'm probably going to buy at least one of these Fellhounds. Somewhat interested in the Corpse Refiner, but not that much. Let's just start with both of these.
That's what I would have picked.
We've got a Murloc. Got a second Rip Snarl Captain. I do think the Murloc plus the Living Constellation is kind of cool. But maybe I'd rather just put a bunch of stats on a Divine Shield thing instead.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
All right.
You got this. You're way ahead.
I just bought this to quickly do some menagerie stuff, though the Fellhounds would have been fine there as well, so didn't really give me anything super important. Looks like we're doing pretty good here still. 100% chance to win. I get a second Rock Pool Hunter. Or wait, no, this is my first Rock Pool Hunter. My other guy was also a 2-3, but it was Cold Light Seer, I think. Yeah.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Second Cold Light Seer. Probably do want to rank up here. feel like I can throw in a roll. Could also just go for a Kaboom Bot. I feel like that's somewhat reasonable too. Yeah, I'll grab another Kaboom Bot. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing anything super fancy right now. I'm just trying to play a reasonable board. Next turn, might just level up again to level 5. If I can find a good build around here now, like a Bream counter, then I'd potentially go for it, but as is, I think I just want to level up to 7, potentially? I don't know. I feel like this comp falls off, so I should look for other things. But I don't really know what direction I'm building in this game. I think I'm just going to level up, unless there's anything particularly noteworthy right here. Yeah, another Malcazar option is good. It's going to give me a lot of things to sell through. The thing is, the longer I wait to start selling off my minions, the better Murlocs I'm going to be able to grab. Which I think is actually a pretty reasonable strategy. I do think I might like another Kaboom Bot, though. So I could sell 3 things here to grab a Kaboom Bot. Huh. Is that what I want to do? Because then that triggers my Gone Fishing. So, I don't know. I think that I might actually just rather keep leveling. So we'll just continue to chill here for a little bit. Kind of like playing the busker, but next turn we have the option to level up and then sell 2 things and buy something. And then the following turn, I might even just be able to level, sell something, get a Murloc, which doesn't guarantee I'm going to get a tier 7 Murloc, obviously, but it just increases my chances of getting something high-leveled that is really worth it. I think we're going to get our first loss here. Yeah, 100% to lose. Ooh, that was a bad attack for me, too. Clear off any of those things. Would have liked to hit into the Bran. Instead, I'm going to take 13. But I'm still pretty strong. Here's my first non-win combat of the whole game.
Oh, it's okay.
Double Dracasath. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Dracasath's pretty good with Gone Fishing, too, because it gives you additional things to sell through. Yeah, well, now all of a sudden I am interested in some other options here. I want this, I want this. I kind of like this, but I think I might take a Tunnel Blaster. Sell off some of these weaker pirates. I'm going to hang on to these until I find Bran. Let's roll.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
The last person I played against did have Bran. Should I try to get their Bran? Yeah, I think I will.
I have witnessed the true end time.
Steal their Deflectobot. I like Leroy. I'm just gonna hang out here for a second, though.
Why, hello there, mortal.
Yeah, Tunnel Blaster's cool. Well, that's a big green counter. Alrighty. Now it's time to figure out what we're doing. I'm sweating a lot. And my brain's shutting down a little bit, but I'm sure I can figure out something to do here, right? Double Leroy is really interesting. A triple...
Now we're in
Sure,
business.
okay. Okay, cool, I got a free Baskill. It's basically as much as you can ask for. It's gonna give me a tier 7. Huh. I mean, I feel like Tide Oracle is where you want to be. So let's take that. Here's a Baskill. I know I'm going to want the Baskill. Let's cycle through Tad and maybe even the
It's not
Patient
the
Scout first, though.
strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Oh, I'd rather be fighting. Golden teeth, golden hat. I'll do what I can.
Alright, I don't know what I've really done so far, but the Oracle seems cool. They also have an Oracle, but yeah, that gives me a huge, huge character here. So I don't really give them much from that. But I do think I'm probably like 100% to lose here, even with this big Dracasath summon. Oof, okay. Fortunately, I left them with their biggest card still, so I take, 13 down to 3. But maybe we can still make this work. Alright, I find the Bran.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
We can figure this out here. Oh wow, that's really cool. Shoot, I just don't want this thing at all. Let's get rid of this as well. I'm sure this does something for me. I don't remember what my opponent was playing last turn. But I find more Faceless Disciples, that's cool. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Let's sell out of this. Let's use this on Bran now.
Top of the food chain.
Okay, everything in my shop now has +10. This is a Battle Cry guy, so that's pretty cool. Sure, I guess I'll play this.
moving up in the world.
Okay, I ran out of room. Probably need to get the champ out of there. Murky. Yeah, now I'm just doing so much that I can't even figure out what's going on. I'm going to need to cycle through some of these cards here. I'm just going to try to play a bunch of Tide Oracles, I think. Can probably toss the Champion of Sargeras as well. Oh, my hand is too full. That's awkward. Alright, I just gotta toss it. Yeah, I always take Tide Oracle. Oh, that could have gone on the Feldrick too, but I think that this is right. Sure, I think I can make a really good Amalgadon here. I do have a lot of Murlocs and Demons and Dragons, but I think that this is probably still right. Let's play that later on, though. Let's cycle through this. Let's grab this. Play this here. Not sure yet. Sure, let's take a Belcher and triple my Baskill. Just play a mech real quick so that way Amalgadon can get the Divine Shield and Venomous. Cycle through both of these. Have to figure out what Dracasath is doing here. I'm just gonna play this. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. And that's where I'm done. Yeah, I don't have enough room in my hand to play through the Dracasath, so should probably cut Young Murkai. I guess I could use it on an Amalgadon to make an Amalgadon trigger later, if that's something that I need to do. 100% to win, 100% to lethal. Looks like I figured it out here, despite this game. I don't want to say it feeling all over the place, but I feel a little bit overwhelmed just because I'm, like, sweating, and I've never pulled off a comp this crazy before. But regardless, I am now into the top 3. I think Young Murkai is going to be next to go. Honestly, Dracasath can get cut here too. Captain Sanders probably... could use that to, like, just make a Tide Oracle. Alright, let's level up, I guess. Free dealing Gambler is good because you can just cycle through it. I want to get rid of this. Oh, and this is all, so I could potentially hit this off of my hero power. You dig? Yeah, I'll grab Tad, and I'll grab Amalgadon. Okay, great. Oh, well, I tossed the thing that it matters for. Alright, what if we just do this?
Sweet treasure.
Let's just cycle through these things. I'm gonna try to find some more scam, potentially. Sure, I'll grab this, I'll grab this. Then I'm just gonna play another Amalgadon. That should hit, even without that many creature types. It just gets to go crazy with Moira here. Looks like no, it didn't actually find venomous. That's awkward. Just want a bunch of my things to die off, and then, ooh, the adaptable barricade is going to be a little bit annoying. The Bastille will get to summon this, yeah. Okay, we make a big Scour Fin, and then I get to steal that. I think this is a kill, yep. Okay, crazy, crazy game. Only 50% to win, but usually lethaling when I do win. The fact that we missed on this Amalgadon means that I should probably sell through it. Yeah, I think any of these other things in my hand are just better. This pays for itself. Hold on. I was thinking about taking the Scour Fin out of my hand. Oh, I have an idea. Let's make this gold. And what making that gold does is means that if I triple this, I actually just find more copies of it. Sure, this can go on Amalgadon. Sure, somebody else might be looking for this. Oh, this can also go on Amalgadon. These can get sold through. This is Econ still. Amalgadon. Amalgadon.
Down a minion and up a goal.
And more on Amalgadon. Alright.
You're doing great out there.
So I got a lot of the stuff out of my hand, which means that other stuff is going to be better for me. That was awkward. We do take out their Amalgadon here. Very similar comp. It's probably one of the better comps that you can have at this point in the game. Just hoping the Bastille doesn't get too scammed. And looks like it will get to summon a full board here. Oh wait, no, Bastille didn't trigger. Okay, now it does. Cool, cool, cool. So now I summon out a full hand of somewhat scam. Belcher definitely helps to make these things also scam now. I think this is enough. Oh, it's going to be close. Go here. Okay, it's still a win, and it's a kill. It's a kill. 7 plus 7. Wow, crazy, crazy game. I guess when I'm sick, I can do some pretty sick things still. That's going to be it for me today. Yeah, crazy one. The commentary wasn't necessarily there, but Fungalmancer and all of these crazy tier 7 things definitely came through. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm No Lex Given. Peace.